In a drop-down list, when you select a different name, it replaces the one that's already in the cell. I'm going to show you how to create a drop-down where you can add multiple names in the same cell. This is Debra Dalgleish from Contextures.com. In this workbook, I have two sheets with drop-downs. This one is single, and the other one is multi. The multi sheet has some code that runs in the background when you select from the drop-down list. I'm going to use that code and change this single drop-down so it's also multi-select. And then you could do the same thing in your workbooks. I've got a basic data validation drop-down list. If you're not sure how to set that up, I've got videos that show that process step by step. This one's already set up to show a list of names. The list is on a different worksheet. I'm going to add code to this worksheet. To do that, I'm going to the multi sheet and I'll right-click and choose View Code. That opens up Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications window. On the left is a Project Explorer where you can see all of the open workbooks. Some of them might be hidden, but they're all listed here. And here is the workbook that I'm in. And the multi-sheet is what I'm looking at, the code. And here's all the code that runs when I select from that drop-down list. I want to put the code from this sheet onto the sheet named Single. And to do that, I'm going to copy all of this. So I'll click anywhere over here in the code window and Control A to select everything. Then Control C to copy. Now I'm going to the sheet Single. I'll double click and it only has an option explicit line at the top. Now the code that I'm copying also has that line, so I'll just select that and delete it. And now I want to paste, so I'll right click over here in the code window and click Paste. To get out of here, I can go to File, Close, and return to Excel. I'll go to the single sheet now. If I select a different name here, that code runs and it adds the other name to this cell. You can also copy this code to your own workbooks, and I'm going to give you two warnings about that. Here's another workbook where I've got a drop down for a month. I want to put some code on this sheet for multi-select. This workbook doesn't have any macros in it yet, and it's saved as an XLSX file. I'm going to come over here and get my code again with Control A, Control C. And in this list, I'm going to look for my daily sales workbook. I want it on sheet 1 with my drop-down list. I'll get rid of that first line, Control V to paste. And when I come here, this will work fine. But I'm going to have to save this as XLSM, a macro-enabled format, or the code might just be deleted by Excel when I close and save this file. Also, if I have this drop-down list in a different column, it might not work anymore because when I look at the code, it's saying that this should run in column 3. And in this workbook, the code is in column 2. But if I just make a little tiny change to that code, when I run it in my other workbook, it works correctly.